Hey guys, I know it's been a while with the passing of my father, and we had some family in town for, a little over a week. It's just not been good for me. So I did want to give you a garden update. This is the bed that I planted my corn and beans in. You can see I have some things that have come up really well. Still missing some stuff. There should have been plants here, over here, up here in this corner right here. This side, you can just barely see stuff in. I think the mice were coming in and digging up the seeds. I don't know if you can see, but you can see here where it looks like they came in last night as well. I did reseed, and I will continue to reseed. No biggie. In the center, and you're going to see mice traps everywhere because that's what I do. I still have serrano pepper here. I tried to put some dill in here that I got from the garden club. It didn't turn out too good. I also have some flower seeds in here. I don't remember what the flowers were. I have calendula in this one. They have not sprouted yet, but I always just keep going. I got gomphrena flowers in here along with my Anaheim peppers. This pepper, and these peppers, I all started from seed in my greenhouse. We have cayenne here, we have jalapeno here. They're still doing all right. Have they popped up and burst? No, I still think it's too cold at night. Some excitement and some confusion in this bed. So the kale that never dies is still going strong. I'm pretty sure that's baby kale down there that I just kept on putting stuff in. But this very much looks like it's probably peas or some type of bean, and we just let things grow in my garden. I do have a cluster of Swiss chard that has started coming up. I planted it in a row. You see, it's not the whole row. I don't know what that is. Could be broccoli. Pretty good chance it's broccoli. It's going to be too hot for it to do anything, though. I do have some bok choy that's still going strong, and some onions growing in here, which is really cool. Over here, I have a nasturtium coming up. I have a butternut squash here. These are more radishes. And quite frankly, I'm just letting them mature and then giving them to my chickens. This is a tomato plant that I bought. It's a bush plant. Does have some little flowers here that hopefully seeded. Is it too early for me to be dealing with that? Yeah, probably, but I let my garden do whatever it wants. Who am I to judge? Not 100% sure what this is. This is very dense and hard. Could be a spinach that's starting to go to bolt. It's probably a spinach that's starting to go to bolt. I'll let it grow, and then I'll probably just pull it and feed it to the chickens. That's a tomato plant that I started from seed. Got some onions in here and stuff. Let's continue on. This is exciting. My King Tut peas, my purple peas, are producing peas. Look at them pretty flowers right there. I still have some carrots in here. I never thin these out because I don't care enough. I did also plant some more carrot seeds in here. These are about as big around as my finger. Not big enough to do anything with yet. But I'm very happy about my peas. Part of me wants to sow more peas just so it keeps going. Let's see, sorry for the sniffles. This is another tomato plant that I bought. I also have nasturtium coming up in this corner here. That's either going to be lettuce or beets, or radishes rather. I throw seeds in all of my beds about once a week. And I know I did lettuce seeds in here once. I'm pretty sure I did some radish seeds. Oh, look. Can you see? Let's see if I can find it on the camera. See that right there? That was something that had sprouted and a mouse got to it and ate it. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Another tomato plant that I purchased. This one is a husky cherry tomato. I also bought these 2 bell peppers. You can see this one's doing pretty well. I don't know what happened to this one while we were vacationing with our family. It's probably gonna die. I also threw some seeds in here. I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of flower. I don't see any of those sprouting yet, but I'm just gonna keep on watering. Over here, we have 2 zucchinis. These I started from seed. There's one there, there's one there. I had planted chamomile seeds in here. I do have 2 little sprouts down here. I don't know if they're chamomile or if they're something else. We'll have to wait and see. Also got another little nasturtium here. This is one of my eggplants that I started from seed, so I'm really happy that that grew and is still alive. Over here, this was a dragon fruit cucumber. It died. I have another one though, so I could switch it out. I do have another eggplant that I started from seed. I also threw some flower seeds in here. I don't know what they were. Don't know what that is. Something's coming up here. That kohlrabi died. This one is still okay. It's not doing its best. That butternut squash, not doing too good. It's one I bought because the other one that I started from seed died. Is still struggling in that location. This is an okra that I bought, not doing so good. That one's dead. This whole bed seems to be relatively devastated. The mice keep coming in and eating all the leaves. These are okra, and they're not doing too good. So I may just redo this whole bed. Onion's doing great. All of my spinach is starting to bolt, so this is going to become chicken food. You can see it's bolting. It's getting ready to flower and do its seeds. That butternut squash back there has been getting eaten by mice. My toothache plants have not come up at all yet. I keep wetting them down. I'm still hoping. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's something I planted. Who knows? We'll see when it grows. But that's the stuff outside. I will take you inside and show you what's going on in the greenhouse. Before we go inside, I just want to show you what I do for my mice. I put all of my snap traps somewhere where they have to kind of like walk over it because they're very clever. That one right there in the corner. I have one in there. I have one in there. I have one down there. I got one right there. And I usually catch quite a few mice in there. But let's go ahead and walk into the greenhouse and I'll show you what's going on in there. Oh, windy evening. Hey ladies. So we're in the greenhouse now. There'll be a little bit of an echo. Some of my lettuce down here is starting to go to seed. When it starts to go to seed, it just becomes chicken food. I did reseed in there, so I will have some more coming up. I have a cucumber in this pot, and I have more squash. I believe this is squash. It might be a different kind of cucumber, I don't know. But, or they may both be squash for all I know, I don't remember. But I think that one's cucumbers for sure. I may take where some of the squash and cucumbers have died. I may take and repot those outside. All of my work for strawberries, that's all that's growing. None of these ever came up. I do have a little baby one there, a little baby one there. The rest of these plants are not doing good. I don't know if I should move this outside or keep it inside. Let me know what you think in the comments about what I should do with this. Some of my herbs are starting to come up, but I will have to look to see what they are, because I did not label these pots, but I did draw a thing out. So like this level is sprouting, this level has just started sprouting. I think that's it in here for sprouts. My chives, my basil, my cilantro is doing okay in here. Green onions and some butter lettuce, I think this is doing okay in here. I do have a cherry tomato plant I started from seed here. I have some Romas that I started from seed here, and I will be taking a couple of these and putting them outside. But I'll still keep some in here. My little tree, still going strong. None of the others sprouted. But I'm going to keep this little sucker alive. I ordered some concho pepper seeds from a seed store. So I've just reseeded this with 3 seeds. I have a few packs, and I'm going to hope that those come out. I have my basil coming up in here. This looks like chives, but I can't imagine I would have planted more chives. This should be parsley, and I believe this is parsley. So I'll probably reseed these two as well. And then if you don't like legal adult plants that are growing, go ahead and stop the video here. But I just want to take a quick look and show that I have some other successful plants growing here. I won't linger on them too much, but it is legal in the state of Arizona, and they are growing well, and I'm very happy about that. So yeah, that's the greenhouse and garden update. Now that our family vacation time is over, now that my dad's funeral is over and those types of things have kind of started to slow down, I will try to get back into making some regular content. I apologize for people who turn in for the garden club meetings. There's been a lot of technical difficulties in the Mellon Center with their Wi-Fi, so I haven't been able to live stream that. And by not live streaming it, I cannot also download that video and put it on Facebook. So our next meeting is not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. I believe it's like the 17th or something like that. And what I may do is just live stream it from my phone. It does make the video backwards, so I have to go around and fix that. And in the after, like post meeting, but that may be my best bet for getting something to to be able to post, you know, to share. We're thinking of doing some field trips to people's gardens so that we can see how other people are growing, so we can just walk through and see it. And if we do that, then whether or not I can record will be based on how people feel about their personal private areas being put in. I still got to clean up this greenhouse, y'all. I'm bad about it. Like, look at all of that. That's just downright disrespectful to the greenhouse. I need to take care of that. All right. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you being forgiving of me not being able to get things together for a while. I appreciate you being understanding that I'm not showing my face today. You know, it's kind of like a day of rest for me. This is Sunday. And I just really try to kind of rest and relax on Sundays. Do I have water in here? I do. Let's get this. This banana pepper ain't doing anything. I don't know why I keep watering it, but I do. None of those things ever sprouted, so I quit watering it. Let me give some water in these tree seeds here. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I'm done rambling. I'm gonna go check on my ladies in the chicken coop. And then I'm going to close this out. How's it going, ladies? How's it going over here? Do I have any more eggs? No, no more eggs. Let me check this side. No eggs in this side. Let me go over here and check this side because Sasha laid over here this morning. I added new bedding today, so they're kind of just living their best lives in here. Hey, there's a rooster. All right, guys. Thank you for letting me ramble. Thank you for staying tuned in. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Chris, if you're watching this, Chris in Tucson, I hope you feel better. My other Chris, if you're watching this, thank you for taking care of my mom. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.